Hi everyone, you're welcome to Explore Insights. In today's video, we want to look at how to convert decimal system to other number system. What I simply mean is converting decimal system, which is also known as base 10, to binary, also called base 2, also converting decimal to octal, and lastly, converting decimal system to hexadecimal system. So we'll be covering more on these three aspects. So let's get started with an example. So example 1. Now in this case, if we are asked to convert a value 36, which is in base 10, to a binary value x. So let's find the value of x. So all we have to do is to perform division. So I'll go ahead and rule my division line. So this 36, I'll place it here. And then the binary form, which is 2, I'll put it here. So 2 into 36 will be 18. And r, where r is the remainder. So we're going to have a remainder of 0. Now, 2 into 18 will be 9 and a remainder of 0. 2 into 9 will be 4 with a remainder of 1. 2 into 4 will be 2 with a remainder of 0. 2 into 2 will be 1 with a remainder of 0. 2 into 1 will be impossible, so we write 0 with a remainder of 1. I'm going to go through with a forward arrow. At this point, we'll have 36 in base 10 to be 100100 in binary form. So that is to say our x is 100100. Okay, so let's consider example 2. For example 2, if we want to convert 36 in base 10 to octal, what will be the value? So we want to find the value of x. So similar to what we did in example 1, we are going to use the division operation. So we have our 8 and 36. 8 into 36, we have 4, remainder 4. And 8 into 4 will be impossible, so we have 0 with a remainder of 4. That's 4. So with our arrow up, we are going to have 36 in base 10 to be 44 in octal system. So what about if we check for example 3 in hexadecimal form, having 36 in base 10, and we want to find the value in hexadecimal form. So if we want to find what is x in hexadecimal form, we'll follow the previous example. Here we'll have 36 and here we'll have 16. So 16 into 36 will be 2. 16 times 2, 32 minus 36, a remainder of 4. 16 into 2 will be impossible, so we have 0 with the remainder of 2. With the arrow upward, we are going to have 36 in base 10. When we want to convert to hexadecimal, we'll have 24 in hexadecimal form. It can also be written this way, 24H. Okay, so anyway it goes, our X is 24. Here our X is 44. So let's consider another example. Let me call it example 4. And in this example 4, let's consider giving a value which is in 2 decimal places. Take for an instance 36.25, which is in base 10, and we are asked to get the value when converted to binary. That's base 2. So what do? Just to recap, in our example 1, when we converted 36 in base 10 to binary, we had 1001002. Now, given 36.25, if we subtract it from 36, the remaining we have to look for is 0.25. And this, the bit that is in 2 decimal places. So we'll go ahead and work on this. So 0.25, this time around, we are going to use the multiplication operation. So we'll multiply by 2. And if we multiply this by 0.25 by 2, we are going to have 0.5. Now, we are going to move this 0 to the other side. So let's bring it here. Now, 0.5 minus 0 will still be 0.5. Multiply it by 2, we are going to have 1.0. So move the 1 over here. Now, 1.0 minus 1, we are going to have 0. So 0.0 times 2 will be 0.0. So at this point where we have 0, even if you multiply by 2, you keep having 0. So that's indefinite. So we are going to stop at this point. Now, in our example 1, 2, and 3, you notice that our arrow moves upward. But when it comes to decimal places, the arrow will move downward. So please take note of that. So that's to show that 0.25 in base 10 will be 0.012. So remember, the given question was 36.25 in base 10. What will be the value in X? So since we already have the value of 36, we are going to put it here as 100,100. And then for our 0.25, we have our 0.25 will give us this. So we'll say dots, this dot. Now, 25 will give us 0, 1, 2. So at the end of the day, we can say that our X is 100,100.01. Okay, so please make sure you go through these examples from example 1 to 4. This conversion is very important. Do well to watch my subsequent videos as I go on to teach you on other conversions. So have a nice time. I'm signing off now. Bye.